everyone, what is up and welcome back to Silent Phil's Gun Theft Auto Vice City Stories Let's Play. And now we are starting with the Turismo missions. So let's go ahead and go into the peak marker and see what Turismo has for us in store. For the race number 1, entrance fee is $100, reward is $500, so mainly the reward would be $400 because that'd be minus the $100 entrance fee. Race type, motorbike, laps 2. And as you can see, that red dot by the base area, that is where the starting point is at, so that's where you will need to head. But first, on the motorbike part, you will need to get a motorcycle. So of course, the best one, actually, you know what? I exited that? I didn't even accept it. Hold on. There we go. Alright, this first one. There we go. I pressed triangle instead of the X. I don't know why. But okay, get a motorbike and head for the start line. And of course, as it says, you need a motorbike to be in the race. And some of you should already know this by now, especially. But the best place to get the best motorcycle, or the PCJ 600, would be over here on the main road by your safe house. Just head over here, and they usually are heading south on this road, so wait for them to come by. No, don't want that one. Definitely don't want his. It's gonna go back and forth along the main road until they start to appear. Come on. Really? Hey, it's like, when I need one, one won't appear. When I don't need one, one will appear. That's how it always happens, isn't it? And another... Ugh. Of course. Of course. I want to make it so difficult. So difficult. Let's go. Oh, and also, by the way, if you do see a good vehicle, like a fast vehicle that you would like to race with, like a normal car, such as a, I don't know, maybe like a Stinger or Infernus? Infernus? Yeah, Infernus, I think. If you see a good vehicle like that, like Stinger or Infernus, whatever, go ahead and take that and save it into your garage, if you don't already have one in there. While you're waiting for the motorcycles to appear wherever they will be. Come on. Let's go. Let me guess, another police. Yep, of course. That one's another police. What? Well, you've seen from my past videos that this is the best place that they would appear at. Because they are always along this road. In the southern part, anyway. You know, maybe it's because of the vehicle I'm on. Maybe just get off that vehicle. Because you know how it is sometimes whenever you're on a certain vehicle, more vehicle types like that will appear. I mean, I know it's kind of like with the quad bike, I really don't know what type would match that, but you never know. Yeah, you never know. Okay, come on. Don't have all day. See, it's like I said in the last video. As soon as you hit record, things could just go wrong that never went wrong before. Like before, I was always able to find a motorcycle right away. But of course now I'm not. Isn't that just my luck? Of course it is. Correct. You know, I'm just gonna take a vehicle. Yes, I know I need a motorbike. But who knows, maybe now with the normal car, maybe some PCJ 600s will appear. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get it. Get it. No. Come on. Let's go. Ha 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 ha. Bitch.
I don't want to kill you, but I will.
Yeah. All right, now that you have your motorcycle, let's head over to the start line.
I know nothing about making chocolate for the lovers.
All right, here we go. You see, there's 4 other players who are also on PCJ 600s. Now, for this first part, at least try to stay in the right lane as much as possible because you don't want to crash into oncoming traffic. Or if you can, stay actually on the yellow line, which would be right here in the center. Because as you can see with these pink markers, sometimes it's hard to see ahead of them, so you'll never know if a vehicle really is right there on the other side of a pink marker, thus, forcing you to crash. So always try to stay in the center, or at least on the right lane. And of course, whenever you get to this bridge up here, make sure you slow down because you will need to turn left, and you don't want to ramp off down there because that will make you waste valuable time for this race. And yeah, like I said, there's just 2 laps. So it's mainly just being very careful for all the vehicles that you'll be passing. Like I said, just either stay here in the right lane or stay on the yellow line. And also just pay attention to where the pink markers are located. Because if you see them kind of at an intersection, but more towards another street, like the opposite street, just go towards that pink marker and keep going, because most likely that's the way that you'll have to be going. I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. Checking out the competition back there. Way back there. And of course you'll also have your douchebag drivers who would like to just go into the other lane for no apparent reason, and thus forcing you to fall off your bike. But you should still be able to catch up fairly quickly. But yeah, like I said, that intersection right there, as you see, it was on the other street. So it just turned into that marker, and it had me go. Or, yeah. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, and I do have a question for you all as well. Hopefully, I'll probably be asking this in the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play as well, for those of you that don't watch Grand Theft Auto videos. Of course, if you don't watch the Grand Theft Auto videos, you're not even hearing what I'm saying now. But the question is... Actually, you know what? I'll finish it after the... Or I'll tell you the question... Ask you the question. I'll ask you the question after this race. So as you see... I'm at the last checkpoint right here. Winner, first place. So I win $500, aka $400, because of the $100 entrance fee. Alright, there we go. Okay, anyway, the question being is, what would you all think, or say, if I really didn't put my voice, like, narrate the Let's Plays anymore? I mean, I probably will, but just wanting your opinion on, do you want me to keep doing the narrations, or do you just want to be gameplay and having like text up here and there if I think you all need the help? Um, that's just something I'm kind of been thinking about. But I mean, if you don't want me to, if you want me to keep putting my voice to everything, then yeah, just let me know. But if you don't really care, or if you just want to see gameplay, because you know a lot of times gameplay could just be awesome, great, whatever. But yeah, just let me know. Anyway, on the next video, we will continue with the race number 2.